Good day. Today, we will be walking through the process of logging into Clever and retrieving your assignments to complete. The process will be completed through the Clever and Springboard program, and we will submit our work through that exact same program. The first step you'd like to take is to open a Google tab. Make sure that you're using Google Chrome and type in the word clever. Once you've done so, you'll see that Clever Single Sign-On for Education will pop up. You'll also note that there is a Clever C icon that will appear as well. Now, using Google Chrome will allow you to have your information saved, and you'll note that as I log in. But for purposes of demonstration, I will start from the beginning. I'm going to log in as a student. And you'll note that it takes me directly to my landing screen. This is because I have logged in before. So what I'm going to do at this point is to log out and take you to me. You'll note to log in, it'll ask you to search for your school. Our school, East Bay High School, will appear under Hillsborough County Public Schools. Once you've done so, you'll note that there is a Login with Active Directory button. You click on that button, once you have done so, you will be prompted to place a sign-in username and password. Your username will be your lunch number at hcps.net. Note that because we've used Google Chrome, our information has been retained. The password that you will insert will be the password that you use when you normally log into your Edsby, or I'm sorry, you log into a computer. Okay, so it's a self-created password. If you need to reset your password, there are instructions on the Hillsborough County website. If you click under virus update. So at this point, I'm going to click the sign in button. And you would note that Clever would take me to my landing page. Now it has my name, welcome back. And once this circle starts going, there we go. We can see all of the different resources that we have available. Now, for the purposes of our classwork, we will be dealing with the green and white icon that says Springboard. You would click on that icon. Once you have done so, you will then note that there are some tiles available to you. Now, yours will be a little different than mine because I am instructional, but for the purposes of the text, you will be able to see what your work is by clicking on E1 eBooks. From here, you can access your Springboard book. The book that we are going to use is our 10th grade English language arts books. So this is the process for retrieving your book. Now I want to take just a step backward and let us talk about submitting work. There will be an icon that you will see. It is not on my screen, but there's an icon that is going to say My Calendar and Assignments. You would click on that particular button. Once you do so, any work that is assigned to you from my class will be displayed. Once you click on the assignment, it will forward you to the page in Edsby where we are working. So for the sake of an example, our first assignment would be coming from Unit 4 in the Springboard, Unit 4, Assignment 3. Once you are clicking on the link in your calendar, you will note that it will bring you down to the question portion that needs to be filled out by you as a student. Now, I do apologize, being that I have a teacher's profile, I'm unable to show you the visual of it taking you directly to the spot where the questions are, but I will go ahead and I will go to where the questions are. We will answer. You'll note they will be coming from The Tragedy of Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. And you will also note that there is a recording here which will read the audio to you if necessary. The questions that we are going to answer are going to be on questions number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, in order to submit an answer, you would click on the plus icon. You'd note that there is an A. At that particular point, you may click and you can write your answer. My program is moving a bit slower. So you would write it. Once you write it, you would click save. Your answer would retain and you would complete the assignment as such. Once you are completed, you would submit that work, of which I, as your instructor, will go back and look at the grade book and submit comments and grades from there. These grades will then be transferred to your Edsby, and that's how your assignments will be done. There'll be more videos to come. This is just the first one to get us initially started. Hope to see you guys soon.